Greetings, anime lovers! Brace yourselves as I reveal the top 10 best anime that will make you cry, laugh, and scream for more. But this isn't just a one-way street. I want your response. Hit the subscribe button and leave a comment with your thoughts on my picks. Think I missed an anime masterpiece that deserves some love? Tell me your secrets and I'll consider them for future videos. So, what are you waiting for? Let's dive into the magical world of the best anime of 2023. Welcome to the world where anything is possible and reality is overrated. After 20 years of hibernation, Trigun is back with a bang, or rather a stampede. Trigun Stampede is a reboot of the classic anime series that follows the legendary gunslinger Vash the Stampede and his new sidekicks Meryl Strife and Nicholas D. Wolfwood. Studio Orange has given the series a makeover with stunning 3D animation that makes the bullets fly and the explosions pop. If you're a fan of Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell, you'll love Trigun Stampede's blend of sci-fi and Western genres. The show pays homage to the original Trigun series, while also being a more faithful adaptation of Yasuhiro Nido's manga. Of course, not everyone is happy with the changes. Some fans are crying foul over the new character designs and the use of CG. They say it ruins the charm and nostalgia of the old Trigun. But hey, change is inevitable, and sometimes change is good, right? Trigun Stampede is a show that deserves your attention, whether you're a newcomer or a veteran. It's a wild ride through a futuristic frontier with quirky characters and amazing animation. If you're in the mood for some nightmares, check out Junji Ito Maniac, Japanese Tales of the Macabre on Netflix. This series is a tribute to the master of horror manga and adapts 20 of his most bizarre and creepy stories. You'll see things you can't see, like balloons with human faces, ice cream that melts your brain, and a woman who loves snails a little too much. But don't expect this series to scare the hell out of you. Junji Ito Maniac is more of a mixed bag than a treat. Some of the stories are faithful to the original manga, while others are butchered by poor editing and pacing. Some of the stories are genuinely terrifying, while others are laughably absurd. And some of the stories are just plain confusing, leaving you wondering what the hell you just saw. That's not to say the show is a total waste of time. There are some gems in the bunch that show Ito's genius for horror. They will make you question your sanity, your reality, and your mortality. They will also make you appreciate the simple things in life, like not having a hole in your chest or a snail on your head. Japanese Tales of the Macabre is not for everyone. It's for those with a twisted sense of humor and a strong stomach. It's for those who are fans of Ito's work, or those who want to explore his dark and twisted imagination. It's for those who don't mind being disturbed rather than frightened. And it's for those who have nothing better to do with their time. Suffering from Spy X family withdrawal? Need more spy action and cute kids in your life? Well, you're in luck, because there's a new anime series that might just scratch that itch. It's called Buddy Daddies, and it's about two badass assassins who have to take care of a 4-year-old girl named Miri. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? Well, it is, but it's also a recipe for fun, laughter, and tears. Buddy Daddies is an original anime series from PA Works, the studio behind such hits as Angel Beats and Charlotte. The series follows the adventures of Kaito and Ryo, two professional assassins who work for a mysterious organization. One day they are assigned to adopt Miri, a girl who witnessed a murder and has a secret connection to one of them. Now they must juggle their deadly missions with their new roles as fathers. And believe me, it's not easy, especially when Miri thinks that Kaito is her real father. The anime has received rave reviews from fans and critics alike, praising its originality, charm, and heart. The anime explores themes of childcare, organized crime, and trauma without being too dark or depressing. It also has plenty of humor and action to keep you entertained. The animation is stunning, with colorful and fluid visuals that bring the characters and world to life. And the voice acting is excellent, with the actors delivering their lines with emotion and flair. Don't worry, this anime isn't trying to rip off Spy X Family. It has its own flavor and personality and offers a fresh take on the spy genre. If you're a fan of anime and video games, you're in for a treat. One of the best games of all time has been adapted into an anime series, and it's a masterpiece. I'm talking about Nier, the anime adaptation of Square Enix and Yoko Taro's hit game. It's a sci-fi epic that follows 2B and 9S, two badass androids, as they battle the evil machines that have taken over the world. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, think again. This anime is anything but simple. It's a stunning journey that will make you question everything you know about life, humanity, and war. The anime has received rave reviews from fans and critics alike, praising its faithful adaptation, stunning animation, and haunting soundtrack. It captures the essence of the game, even using the same opening sequence. It also explores the deep and dark themes and questions raised by the game, such as what it means to be alive, what makes us human, and the consequences of violence. Automata is not your typical anime series. It's a series that will challenge you, surprise you, and move you. It's a series that will make you think, feel, and cry. It's a series that will make you want to play again, or maybe for the first time. Either way, you won't regret it. Tokyo Revengers Season 2 continues the thrilling story of Takemichi as he discovers his ability to revel back in time to his teenage years. This season delves deeper into the investigation of his girlfriend's death and the repercussions of altering the past. As Takemichi unravels the mystery surrounding his girlfriend's demise, viewers are kept at the edge of their seats with the engaging plot filled with unexpected twists and turns. Trying to fully understand it is like trying to untangle a bunch of earbuds in your pocket without accidentally summoning a demon. Trust me, it's harder than it sounds. In the second season, the Tokyo Manji gang faces new challenges brought about by their rivals, the Black Dragons. Additionally, audiences can look forward to delving into the past, present, and future of Chifuyu Matsuno, a character whose backstory will be explored further. Now, Season 2 has received some mixed reviews. On the positive side, it's got intense action, emotional drama, and character development that will tug at your heartstrings. However, there are some concerns about the animation quality. There have also been comments about the pacing and a somewhat repetitive plot. How many times can Takemichi go back in time and still mess everything up? It's worth noting that this season takes a darker and more supernatural turn compared to its predecessor, incorporating themes that challenge Takemichi's resolve and moral compass. The wait is finally over. Vinland Saga Season 2 is here, and it's a blast from the past. Literally, this historical anime takes you back to the 11th century, where you'll witness epic battles, political intrigue, and personal drama. You'll also follow the journey of Thorfinn, a Viking warrior who lives for one thing: revenge. He wants to kill the man who killed his father, and he won't stop until he does. The second season of Vinland Saga is a different beast than the first. While the first season was all about blood and glory, the second season is more about soul-searching and redemption. Thorfinn must face the consequences of his actions and his emotions as he realizes that revenge is not as sweet as he thought. He also meets new characters such as Einar, a former slave who becomes his friend on a farm. Yes, you heard right, a farm. Don't worry, there's still plenty of action and adventure, but this season also explores the themes of friendship, freedom, and forgiveness. Vinland Saga director Shuhei Yabuta has done a great job adapting the manga by Makoto Yukimura. He stayed true to the source material while adding his own touch and vision. The animation team is also the same as the first season, so you can expect the same high-quality visuals and sound that made Vinland Saga a hit. Vinland Saga Season 2 is a must-watch for fans of historical anime and action anime alike. It's a show that will make you feel a range of emotions, from excitement to sadness to hope. It's a show that will make you appreciate history and culture, and it's a show that will make you wonder what Thorfinn will do next. If you're a fan of science and adventure, you'll be happy to hear that Dr. Stone is back. This post-apocalyptic anime series has been on hiatus for 2 years, but now it's ready to rock your world again, literally. In this show, everyone has been turned to stone by a mysterious phenomenon, and only a few have managed to break free. The show follows Senku Ishigami, a brilliant scientist who wants to use his wits and skills to revive humanity. He's joined by his loyal friends, as well as his nemesis, who has a different vision for the future. Together, they face many challenges and enemies in their quest to restore civilization. The third season of Dr. Stone, titled New World, begins with the Age of Exploration arc. This arc takes the characters on a journey across the sea, where they hope to find clues and secrets about the world they live in. They also encounter a mysterious figure who may hold the key to all of this. Who is he? What does he want? And how does he know so much? Dr. Stone is a show that will make you laugh, learn, and wonder. It's a show that combines science and fiction in creative and entertaining ways. If you're a fan of Demon Slayer, the third season of the hit anime series is here, and it's going to blow your mind. The Swordsmith Village arc is the next chapter in the epic saga of Tanjiro Kamado and his friends, who are on a mission to slay demons and save his sister. But it won't be easy. They must face some of the most powerful and ruthless demons they've ever encountered. And they have to do it with style, because this season, Tanjiro and company will visit a hidden village where they make the coolest swords ever. Not only are these swords sharp and strong, but they have special abilities and designs that reflect the personality and skills of their wielders. You'll also meet some new characters, such as the Swordsmiths, who create these amazing weapons, and the Hashira, who protect them. This season of Demon Slayer will be exciting and emotional journey for you, with new battles, new revelations, and new themes. If you're looking for a blazing hot anime series to warm up your cold spring days, look no further than The Fire Hunter. Based on Keiichi Sigsawa's novel series and animated by Signal MD, this show takes you to a world where fire is both friend and foe. Imagine living in a world where you can spontaneously combust if you get too close to natural fire. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Well, that's the reality for the people of Japan, who have isolated themselves from the rest of the world and rely on a mysterious substance called fiend fire to survive. Fiend fire is extracted from monsters that live in the forests, and the only ones who can hunt them are the fire hunters, brave warriors who wield special weapons and have loyal dogs by their side. The story follows Tuko, a young girl who inherits a fire sickle and a dog from a fire hunter who saved her life and died in the process. She decides to travel to the capital to return his belongings to his family. Along the way, she meets Koshi, the son of her savior, who is on a quest to find out the truth behind fiend fire and its connection to human combustion. The Fire Hunter is not your typical fantasy anime series. It has a unique and original premise that sets it apart from other shows in the genre. It also has intriguing characters that are more than meets the eye. The plot is not just a straightforward adventure, but also a suspenseful and thrilling mystery that keeps you guessing and hooked until the end. Of course, the show is not perfect. The animation quality is not very impressive, especially compared to other shows from this season. The pacing is slow at times. The world building is not very detailed or consistent, leaving some questions unanswered or unclear. However, these issues are minor compared to the strengths of the show. The Fire Hunter is a hidden gem that deserves more attention and recognition. It offers a refreshing and captivating take on fantasy anime series, exploring themes of survival, sacrifice, and rebellion. If you're a fan of Kaguya-sama, you might be wondering what else the genius writer Akasaka has in store for you. Oshi No Ko is here to blow your mind. This anime is based on Akasaka's manga of the same name, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's a wild ride that combines reincarnation, idol culture, and murder mystery into one emotionally complex and gripping story. The anime follows Goru Amamiya, a doctor and fanboy of Ai Hoshino, a popular idol. He has the chance to deliver her twins, but his happiness is short-lived, as he is killed by a stalker shortly after. He wakes up as Aqua Hoshino, one of the twins, and discovers that his sister Ruby is also a reincarnated soul. 4 years later, tragedy strikes again when Ai is killed by the same stalker, leaving the twins orphaned. Aqua vows to find and kill their father, who he suspects is behind the murder. Through Ai's story, the anime reveals the dark and brutal reality behind the glamorous facade of the idol industry. It exposes the exploitation, manipulation, and violence that idols must endure in order to achieve fame and success. It mixes multiple genres and themes in a way that only Akasaka can. It's a seamless blend of comedy, drama, mystery, and horror that will keep you hooked from start to finish. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't be shy about sharing this video with your friends, join the channel, and hit the buttons below the player. And stay tuned for the next one. Sayonara.